Good evening everyone, and welcome back to another Train Sim World 2 live stream. We're back on the Harlem line this evening. We're going to be running from North White Plains down to Grand Central. Hopefully everyone's all well. Let's see what we've got in the chat. We have got Joseph Adams, Stephen, Laserjet, Ethan, Luke, William, Jake and Joseph. How is everybody doing? Hopefully everyone's all well. We're in the M7A. But let's just get this going straight away. Hopefully everyone's all well. Let's set that to that. Set that to max. I'll get them charged. Hope that M3 moves as well. Set that to dim. Don't know why the cab light is on by default, so we'll turn that off. Marker lights, always remember to turn them off. We'll set that to 5. How you doing, Ethan? Good to hear Jake just went from a massive train spotting down Saturday, blimey. Whereabouts are you heading? What was I going to do? I was going to do that, and that. Make sure the points are set as well. I've got to wait for that M3 first, but yeah, might be set the wrong way. There it goes though. North White Plains at 17 past, so we've got plenty of time. There's no rush to get out of North White Plains. We'll get out of here. Right, let's see. That's probably set. Yeah, set that to there. There you go. It should be all good. Let's get going. So we're a semi-fast service. Have you done all the scenarios on this route? I don't really do scenarios. No, I'm not really a scenario person. Yeah, I don't do scenarios really anymore. I just do the service mode. That's sort of the main feature in TSW, so that's the one I do. And FS, not sure, Friday most likely, as we've got losing to Cersei tomorrow, so all attention will be on that. Gregory, 9th, lovely. Bedford, Bletchley, Milton Keynes, blimey, Jake. All over the shop. What timetable did you do? The 16:11 or 16:10 out of North White Plains. Oh, lovely, Jake. That'll be good then. Give it a company. Let's quickly move that since the laptop's been nudged again. There you go. Hello, yeah, track speed at 10. Yes, we're a local in, what's it, Westerhaven County. And then once we get into the city, we're then fast. So yeah, we're fast out of the city. No, slow out of the city, then fast once we get into the city. It's something like Westhaven County or something, this bit up here. It's my birthday on Friday. Oh, brilliant, Jake. Fair enough. Well, I hope you have a good day, mate, if we don't see you until then. Yeah, this will be a rush hour service. I suppose it gets back into Grand Central quickly to then take people back out the city. And we are running a 8 coach today. Also, Mr. Adams, yeah, the 16:10 or 16:11, and it'll come under as a local service. I think about an hour, 2 minutes. Hello, Tanner. And we're due out of here at 17 past. Lovely. Go towards the end of the platform. We're 8 coaches, aren't we? We'll go a bit further. In fact, no, this should do. We fit 10 coaches on here, didn't we? Here we are. This is North White Plains. Yeah, in the platform quite nicely there, with a fair amount of room left over. And yeah, the footbridge is just here, so passengers can come along, get on there, and then there's also a subway along here. So yeah, we're sort of we're in a good spot. It's got the subway here, so coming over from our platforms onto here. Don't know why it says we're going to South East. That's slightly peculiar. What does it say the next station is? White Plains. Not sure about that. Hello, Pep. And you can change the thing up here. It's a little thing you can do, little extra, you know, change that to whatever you want. So you got Hudson on there, Harlem, New Haven West, I guess, New Haven East. What was that last one? All Yard. All Yards? So yeah, we want to set to Harlem. And we've actually done the New Haven line. We did it on Train Simulator. It's a nice route. Feels weird when you get that up. Let's just pop that like that. There you go. Yeah, I'm all good, Pep. Hopefully we're all well. There it is. It's a beautiful looking train. That livery as well. There's the blue on it. The blue looks much better than the yellow. Like on the Long Island one. Just much better. Hello LWR, how are you? But yeah, we are calling at White Plains, Hartsdale, Scarsdale, Fordham. So we're running fast after Scarsdale. That's not too bad. I think the service we did yesterday, we stopped at Mount Vernon, West and Fleetwood. So we are quite quick. Then straight to Fordham, Harlem. That's quite a, I don't know. And then yeah, then to Grand Central at 17:05. Harlem, such a surprise. I'm loving it. That's why we're on it. You don't like the Long Island Railroad, LWR? And it's still there. Is it a bug? Possibly, Ethan. Try and subscribe from it again. Yeah, it's brilliant, Pep. Right, let's go. Next station stop is White Plains. Hello, Steve. That would be cool with VR, wouldn't it? That's an Oculus Rift, isn't it? It's just a fancy. That's like the old VR, isn't it? I don't know. Yeah, it's a VR thing. I know that. Yeah, that would be cool. I don't know if I'd play in VR. Yeah, it would be cool to have that. It does look nice, Jake. Start getting that up. What time will Losing Cersei release on PS4? It's the usual time, so 10 AM. 10 AM local time, I believe. That would be hotness. Across we go. Cool. You ready to stop getting liveries on the M7? I haven't seen any on there. Haven't checked the Creators Club in quite some time. Any good ones on there which are worth getting? It comes down to 35 soon, so there's not too much point speeding up. Long Island Road is fast and efficient. So's Harlem. We'll get back onto Long Island at some point. Maybe brilliant, Steve. Would be cool. What destination board do you have on the side of the train? We'll check that again in a sec. It might have changed. Here we are. This is White Plains. 35 now. My local line as I live in Mount Vernon. Oh, brilliant, Ethan. I take it to go to White Plains Mall. Well, is that next to the station? It's quite built up, isn't it? Nice and modern. Alright, LWR. Well, they're not forgotten. I mean, that's sort of the process of every route, really. They come out, people play it, people get it, people continue to get it. If they like it, they continue playing it. And then some people will sort of, yeah, will not forget about it, but just might not play it for a little bit. With any games, really. Pretty much every game, it's the same sort of process. A new DLC will come out, people will play it tons, and then they'll sort of go off of it. Well, not go off of it, but won't play it for a little bit, and then, well, that's just sort of the process of games. Are you on the farm today? Not today, James. Why does it say we're going to South East? What's going on here? Yeah, it says we're going to South East. And we're going the wrong way. Let's get the doors shut. Yours is an off-peak rider, awesome. So it's cheaper, isn't it? Hartsdale next. But no, I'd say this is the best US passenger route. It is amazing. And off we go. You missed the Bakerloo. You can still play it. It's on the base game. Fair enough, William. Fair enough. Love the transmission change at 30. And yeah, we'll most likely be live again this evening. I don't know what it'll be on, but it'll be on something later on tonight. Maybe GTA. We could do some racing. Don't know. Yeah, I'm all good, Adam. Hopefully you're all well. It does LWO, yeah. Let's go full whack on that. But yeah, we're running fast after Scarsdale. So there's only 2 stations down. It's not bad at all. I mean, that's we are, yeah, pretty quick. I'm going on it soon. Awesome LWO. I would love to get on the Bakerloo again at some point. Well, they probably won't go to London for a little while yet. I haven't been to London since 2019. Used to go there sort of once or twice a year, but yeah, I haven't been. Don't have any plans to. Can you maybe do TS 2022? Maybe at some point. It could be anything this evening, really. Awesome, Mr. Adams. Well, I don't know if they've sorted the thing where you can play with PS4 players. Rockstar are a bit cheeky there, weren't they? They updated it and then you can't play with them in PS4 players. Not very good. Right, here we are. Hello Brian, how are you? Welcome back. This is Hartsdale. Right to the end here, so that's where the passengers come down. That's a pretty good stop, really, isn't it? We came in about 40 and we're almost perfect. Hello Francisco, hello from New York City. Awesome, how you doing? We have quite a few locals in. Hopefully you're all well. Yeah, we blew the horn. So that was a great stop. Here we are. The M7A is a beautiful train. Look at that. This is great. Bombardier as well. There's the M8 and the M9, I believe, are Kawasaki. So yeah. Well, they still look good, but I prefer the M7 design. It sort of looks more European. Not that far behind, awesome, Mr. Adams. Well, the M8 and the M9 look a bit more funky. What time is your time? It's 43 past 6. Yeah, I think the M7 probably. I don't know. I feel like it's the best looking one on there. Out of the, M3, sort of all of the M series, all of the Metropolitans. It's just great. Look at that. Let's get the doors shut. Have we passed my bridge yet? Don't know. Fair enough, Pep. What TSW2 route should I drive that isn't the route and Cane Creek, any passengers or freight? Do some Long Island Railroad. And we're off. Scarsdale next. Just one of my sort of favourite ones. Yeah, Scarsdale and Fordham, and I quite like Bronxville as well. No, not Bronxville, Tuckahoe. How you doing, Francisco? Getting that up? It's not too far to Scarsdale. Well, there are slightly bigger gaps. And you've got Long Island Railroad. Okay. Dresden Chemnitz do a Talent 2 service. Oh, Williams Bridge. Haven't gone past it yet. We're not stopping at it tonight. It's not good company to build. Train they miss up big time with the R179 subway cars. What do they do? Can you see the station coming up? Another train, there's an M3A. Glad to see the Harlem line for train. It's brilliant. Very, very good. I have to try that. Yeah, in the M7A you can enter stations at about 40 miles an hour and still get a very comfortable stop. It's great. Stick it in that amount of brake. And the platforms are mega long. Maybe a little bit more at this one. Love the sounds though. Needs to be my US route for my... Oh, I see. Frankfurt U-Bahn, that'll be good. Hello Drone Space, how are you? Yeah, I love driving the M7A. And here we are, go right to the end here. Alright, there we go, this is Scarsdale. Still says we're going to southeast for some reason. Anyways. Car body and brakes, alright. Is that, could that not be maintenance maybe? Low maintenance? Wonder if this is possible to control the train sitting in the last car. You probably could do it. We've done something similar before on East Coastway, which is quite fun. Although I don't know if you'd be able to have the safety systems on in the back. You might have to turn that off. They might not like that. Yeah, it's a nice station. Look at this. Remember, let's put that in self-promo, mate. That's the best place for it. Ask me a random question. Why do you like London North Western Railway? There we go. There's the M9A. Oh, awesome. It's lovely. It's lovely. Look at this. The sort of old bridge going across. Let's get the door shut. Now I believe we're fast to Fordham. So we really are going a long way. Yeah, about sort of 15 minutes down to Fordham. What's your opinion on the route versus the one that comes with TSW? I'm guessing you mean Long Island Railroad, which came with the old TSW. This one, much better. Much better by a long stretch. Better sounds, busier. Obviously 2 trains in the route as well. I know you can get the M3 separate in Long Island, but you get 2 for with the route for this one. This one, yeah, it's just much better overall. Longer journey times as well. And more sort of, I suppose more variety in journey times as well. So longer journey times, and you get, you know, a good mix as well. Lovely LWR. Nice drone space. Yeah, this one is by far better. Now that's 65 almost. 65. We'll be going through Crestwood next. Then you got Crestwood, Sycamore, Bronxville, Fleetwood, Mount Vernon West, Wakefield, Woodlawn, Williamsbridge, Botanical Garden, and then Fordham. You have my bus skin in bus. Do I have a bus skin? You have my bus skin. Alright. Is that not Game Tech, Francisco, mate? I don't think I've got my own one. Of course I did, but I don't think I do. Fair enough, laser jet. Yeah, it seems to be going through this platform here. So through the end one. Yeah, about to go through Crestwood. See you, William. Thanks for coming in, mate. Enjoy your dinner. Lovely, Miss Adams. Right, coming up to Crestwood. Not stopping here. There you go. You're driving the 1611 and my destination sign says Grand Central. Alright. Was that on Xbox though, maybe? Oh, see, Francisco. I don't got a skin on Bus Sim. I don't. Let's go ahead. This is Tucahoe. Oh, I prefer the M7 drone space. Look at that. Lovely, ladies and gents. There we go. Cool, it'll be Bronxville next, which is just round the corner. So we're passing through a fair few stations on the way to Grand Central, or Fordham. Awesome, Ethan. You love the M7. You got Trains from Old London Underground, well, that comes with the games, yes. Hello, John. How are you? Next along, it is Fleetwood. Cool. Yeah, on our way. How's everyone finding the Harlem line now then? Obviously almost been out a week now. Yeah, and who's going to be getting Losing to Cersei what comes out tomorrow? Oh, I see, Pet. What, today? I know there was that one up in near Newcastle. That'd be cool, drone space. Maybe Just Trains will do that. There's another M7 there. This is Fleetwood. I'm on a road to Grand Central Station. Well, that's not in the game. Well, we could do Long Island and Harlem line together. That would be quite cool. It's a Hicksville to North White Plains. What's coming out tomorrow? Losing to Cersei, the second Swiss route in the game. Lovely, yeah, WR. There we go, that's Mount. Oh, we got a restriction here. For a 45. Might be crossing tracks, maybe. Look at that flash. That's quite cool as that flashes. Look at that. That's quite cool. Maybe there's a fast service behind. No, it wouldn't be that, would it? Or are we going across here? No, I'm not too sure. Well, it's like something's holding us up. We've caught up to something. Yeah, only 1 week. Well, we're catching up to something, apparently. Oh, see ya, Pep. Are you going to play the Hills of Slovenia and FS22? I'm just on the old stream farm at the moment, so probably not for now. Oh, we don't join, there's no news of it. This is Mount Vernon West. Hello, Jonathan, how are you? You're on the Xbox, might be a PS thing then. Not the next gen. It's going to come back down, isn't it? Straight back down to 30 in a second. Especially if that train stops at Wakefield. I'd imagine it's probably past Wakefield, actually. Hello, Double G. You brought several routes for... oh, hello. Put that down. So I think that's about to pass us, isn't it? Yeah, there we go. There's a faster service. Can't stop playing Sherman Hill. Lovely. It's a good route. Have the wiper on. I'd have the wiper on. It's clear skies. It's lovely. Hello, Heiko. How are you? Off goes that. It was just a 6 coach, I think. One of the faster services. Yeah, good to Jonathan. I'm all good. Love the way you get parallel running on here. Hello, Munchies. How are you? Hopefully, you're all. How's the shop been today? Hopefully it's all well. There's a New Haven line coming onto our track there. So we went on the New Haven line the other day. It will be Woodlawn next, not too far. 78%, is that? 78%? Woodlawn. Glass is dirty. Shouldn't be. Looks clear to me. Sometimes it complains about you speeding a little. Yeah, I think we are following something. You've got a red. Maybe you're just ahead then, maybe. How have you managed to get ahead? 30, yeah, we're definitely following something. Is that the culprit just ahead? Well, that's coming to a stop down there as well. One ahead of us? No. They sound brilliant drone space, don't they? 45. Let's get that up. All the yellow school buses and vans there as well. Williams Bridge will be going through next. You're still in front of me. I think I pulled in about 4k last year. Oh, brilliant. That's brilliant then. Yeah, all good here. Brilliant. Oh, back up to 45. Passengers will be having fun back there, won't they? Sort of constant forward, back as we brake and accelerate. And this is Williams Bridge. Yeah, nice run into Grand Central. Well, I wouldn't say so, to be honest. No. Down to 30. We'll be stopping soon anyway. Williams Bridge. Hello, Sabre. How are you? Got a yellow. You got the safety systems on. Always worth popping on the systems for this route. Actually makes it easier. You can see what speed you're supposed to be going at. Got the Victoria line. I think we were doing that 42, weren't we? So we should be on track to being on time. It's not too far. Do your own station voice. That's 15. We really are following something. Guessing that's now stopped at Botanical Garden for the R211A subway cars. Alright. Back up to 30. That must have just stopped in the station then. There. We'll be alright. So yeah, we've got Fordham, and I think we're straight to Harlem, and then after Harlem it's Grand Central. $45. That's probably going to bring us straight back down to 30. Yeah, down to 30 again. This is Botanical Garden. On track yet. There's another M7 over there. That's like a stopper. There was another M7 in front of me and you went right into it. Oh, Joseph. How do these things happen? I think that one's going through, I think. Where is it? I don't know. It's slamming the brakes on. Turn on the safety systems, Miss Adams. Actually makes it easier. Fordham's just round the corner. You got train problems called RCC. We're all good. It's the signals. When you play Train Simulator 2 off camera, since you have all DLCs, is it hard to choose a route and train to play? Being honest, I don't really play it off stream. No, I don't really play it off stream. I mean, every now and again I'll play it off stream, especially when there's like a new route. But no, I only really play TSW2 on stream nowadays. Yes, I'll bring the speed down. So no, I don't really do a lot of off-stream TSW. Don't really do a lot of off-stream gaming at all, really. If I'm playing off-stream, I'll probably do like a game I don't stream. So, how do Germans master the phenomenon that is the LZB system? It's great, isn't it, LZB? Yeah, you want to put these safety systems on, Joseph. It will tell you what speed to go at and stop you from doing that. It works. And up we go again. This is Fordham. Gas station stop. Right to the end of the platform. Here we are. Hello NJ, how are you? Hope all is well. Hello Mr. Talk a lot, hopefully you're well this evening. I don't, Brian. I don't. Not too sure, Saber. Yeah, not too sure when the next Rita Dresden will be. There was the update to it, so I should get back to it at some point. Awesome, Mr. Adams. Yeah, my next station stop is Harlem. This is a service from North White Plains, NJ. About a minute late due to that signal. Yeah, exactly, Jonathan. Good. Let's go Harlem next. Quite like the semi-fast services. Hello Dexter, good evening. 30? Guessing that while I'm following is an all-stopper. So Tremont, Melrose, all those lovely places. Good to Mr. Talklet. I am loving this route. It's great. It's the best American passenger route there is. To me, this is like the Brighton Main Line of the US. It's brilliant. That's why I've learned it so quickly. Yeah, it's a very good route. If you are sort of looking to get into American routes, so you're not really a big fan of American routes, but you sort of want to give it a go, Harlem Line is the best one for the US passenger stuff. Give it a go and see how you like it. All right, Brian. No, you can't see the Yankee Stadium. I don't think you can. I don't know what it looks like, but I didn't see any big stadium anywhere. Fair enough, there's not really a lot going on there, is there, NJ? Tiny little platforms, not a lot. Odd stations. Yeah, how you doing, Dexter? Tremont's coming up. A lot. What, on this route? There's a lot of trains, yeah. As we obviously get close to the centre, we'll see more. It is Mr. Adams, or the next one after this. What do you mean this route's a scam? No way whatsoever. Here's Tremont. I have, yeah, we actually did the New Haven line a couple of days ago on Train Simulator. Favourite station on there? There wasn't really any ones that caught my eye. Stamford was quite nice. Yeah, there wasn't really much that caught my eye on there, so probably Stamford. Got a modern station. I'd probably say 30 on there. Yeah, down to 30. Exactly, it's brilliant, Miss Adams. It's very, very good. Yes, train. There we go. We're all good. Long we go, though. There's a once-a-day M3 service from Yankees. It's somewhere around 1500. You think it's train 766? Well, it's a shuttle service to Yankees and back. That would be quite cool to do. Oh, is that one coming down the Hudson line? Lovely. Melrose next. Hello, Roman. Loving this pack. Quality scenery as well. It's brilliant, Roman. It's very good. I just love that you get that transition from country to, or suburbia into the centre of the city, under the city centre. It's great. There's another M7. 6 coach. My signal speed up, down, up, down, up, down. Oh, from Croton Harmon, you just take over at Yankees. London, LWR. Yeah, just London. I'm not a developer, Brian, but do pop that in the Dovetail Games forums. Someone else might want to see that as well. So they might have already created one, a post for it. Yeah, nice and slow at the moment. It's in the hour of 1500. Got you, NJ. Yes, down to 15. Oh, back up to 30. Yeah, back we go. It's quite fun though, sort of having this. It's sort of the equivalent to chasing yellows. Alright, LWR. Or maybe they'd backdate it. Well, I think it was still driverless, wasn't it? But the Victoria line would be pointless in the game. Well, I think it would be quite pointless to see in the game the Victoria line. As it is, yeah, it's driverless, isn't it? So what's the point? Same with the Jubilee line. That's driverless, so there's no point seeing that. I suppose they could do it somehow, but I won't see the point. I'd say another good route to do would be to Piccadilly, backdate the district or the Met and do one of those as well. Hello, Derek. Off to chill. Fair enough. Fair enough, Derek. How you doing, Derek? Yeah, it wouldn't really be much point doing the driverless tube lines. I think, yeah, Piccadilly, District or Met, I think they're sort of the, or maybe backdate the Districts and Mets and they're much more manual, you know, D stock and C stock, I think it was on their Met. That would be cool. The MTA is doing CBTC on the A line to the Lefferts Boulevard to 207th Street. Alright, Brian. Yeah, thanks for coming in, Derek. And yeah, take care. See you in a little bit. Not too far to Harlem now. What's my favourite train? Class 377. Track speed 60. Lovely. Probably won't last for long though. Yeah, you got the warning for the 40 there, so we'll go at 40. Unlike the M7, Metro North's M7A don't usually run more than 8 coaches because of technical difficulties. That's why the M3 run commonly in 10 car technical difficulties running as 10 coaches. Or the M7A is just like, nah, don't want 10 coaches, plays up. Well, how does that work? How can it get technical difficulties then as 10 coaches? You have TS on the New Haven line, awesome. How about Heathrow Extension DLC? That would be cool, LWR. I can see something like that happening. Yeah, coming up to Harlem. Expansion to GWE. Well, I think at the moment Dovetail aren't interested in a route extension, which is fair enough, as they did say, quite rightly pointed out. It might not be it might not do as well as to sort of get the expansion. You'd then have to own the route itself, which is obviously more money for people to spend. So it was something like that. It was like to get, you know, DLC B, you'd have to have DLC A, and yeah, there's a freight train. Remember Sam explaining it a while back. Might be cool in future though. No, 377 still. What kind of buses do you like? What kind of buses? I prefer the older sort of buses. Well, not old buses, but sort of the, I don't know what they're called, but the old sort of Brighton ones. If you look at Brighton, 03 plate buses, those sorts of ones. New buses are just meh. Hello Steve, you're on the class 707 from Waterloo. Awesome, Steve. Whereabouts you heading, mate? Hello Sam, I'm all good, how are you? Yeah, I think it's some Scania one. I did get the name for it before. It's like a Scania something, 03 plate. Used in Brighton and, well, quite a few other places. Lovely buses. Changing from Piccadilly to Cross. Lovely. The MTA is buying hybrid electric buses. Awesome, Steve. Much appreciated. I think that's the 2-month badge. Much appreciated, Steve. This is Harlem, and last stop after this, which is Grand Central. Lovely OWR. Yeah, losing to Cersei tomorrow. I'll be showing that off, hopefully at about 10 AM, maybe half 10, it depends. I'll be showing that off tomorrow. Hoping to have the first look on the PS5 version. Well, if it goes past 10, I'll just do it on PC. Right, here we are. Oh, I see Mr. Talker, I'm not too sure. There's like a walkway subway, yeah. Bognor to Victoria Zone Billings. Oh, brilliant, Roman. Well, I'm just 2 stops up then. That'd be cool though. Bognor, the Arun Valley line, or the Mid Sussex line. Yeah, that would be nice. There is actually a suggestion on the forum, so go and show it some love. Oh, nice, Gregory. Right, Grand Central next. I hear another train coming in. Oh, that's that one leaving over there. Has anyone found a service which passes through Harlem without stopping? Oh, the 5 train. Ah, I see, Ethan. XD, let's get that up. We'll be going through the side tunnel so you get the annoying speed changes in there. So we got that. That's what South Wales main line that would be. That'd be cool. Maybe the backdate it so you get the HST and what would it be, the 175? I think that's over there. Is it the 175? Concordia, whatever it's called. Hello, Exploring Adventures. How are you? Welcome in. Morning. You went on the bus. Nice, Heiko. There's another M7. What's that? 2, 4, 6, 8 coaches. There's no Metro North service that doesn't stop at Harlem. Only the Deadheads. It's like a major station then. Hello, Newcastle. What about Hudson line stuff and New Haven line stuff? Is it just every train stops at Harlem? .175, yeah, it's like the Concordia or something like that. Comes down to 45 very soon. So just get that ready. I think it's actually when you come into the tunnels you sort of go round into it. So it might even be, yeah, here it is, 45. Oh, sorry to exploring. Sure, you'll be all good. So just have a drink and just yeah, lay down and take it easy. Comes down to 45 again very soon. It's on sort of the next corner coming up. So let's start getting that down already. That'll be this one here on the ground. 45. What is a deadhead train? A deadhead train is an ECS move. How you doing, Newcastle? I'm all good. Oh, see you, NJ. What, the shuttles? What is that? Harlem to Yankees? Fair enough, that. Awesome LWR. What's your opinion on Go Ahead Great Northern? A bus? Is that buses or I know there's a train company called Great Northern. I'm guessing you're on about that. I haven't travelled on Great Northern before. I'm on Thameslink and Southern. Oh, I see. No, you have to backdate it. And here we are. Oh, down to, yeah, we're already down, it's all good. It makes me feel worse. I have to keep myself up when I'm not feeling good. Oh, fair enough then. So yeah, make yourself a drink and maybe sit in the garden if need be, get some fresh air. That's what usually helps me if I'm feeling a bit icky. Sit in the garden, fresh air, back to normal in no time. What's your favourite UK city train? Might be the 377. I mean, that's going to London. Does that count as a city train? What's in Newcastle? Well, I'll be streaming that about 10, half 10 tomorrow. Hopefully, fingers crossed, on the PS5. Or if need be, I'll do it on PC. Yes, Quicker, what are you steaming about, Quicker? Castle sets and sprinters. You have a good route idea, what's that? I'm not sure every route could be is a good idea. Gloucester to Birmingham. Yeah. Never seen that route before. It's pitch black out. Still says we're overspeeding even though we're not overspeeding. What's going on there? They want us to go 2 miles an hour. What on earth? This is where we're speeding, even though we're not. Maybe it's because it was stuck on there when it turned off. The steamer. Oh. Yeah, coming into Grand Central Terminal. Am I going to have to delete a route again? What for? What do you mean? What for Newcastle? I don't know. What was your previous? Oh, if you're on PS5, then yeah, possibly. If you are over the limit, just check your storage. If you're 64 gig and or over, yeah, it won't show up. So quite possibly. I'll see you, Ethan. Sure, we'll be soon, Quick. Shuttles are from Wysack, Southeast, New Cannon, Stamford. Oh, they just go to Harlem and then back. Yeah, there is at the moment, Newcastle. SBA member. What actually is your favourite tube stock? Probably the 72 stock. Or the Victoria stock, which was like the 09 stock, isn't it? One of those two. I am quite addicted to this route. It's great. It really is the greatest American passenger route we have in the game. It's brilliant. It is very, very good. There's a sea of red lights. You gotta work out which one's yours. So we're going off this way. That's telling me I believe the next one will be red. Victoria 09. There, Andrew, yeah. I suppose because the livery is white, isn't it? So it would show the dirt a bit more. Although First Capital Connect, their 377s are always really filthy. And obviously purple or dark colour, so that doesn't really matter too much. But yeah, they all do seem to be fairly dirty, don't they? Fair enough, Newcastle. Well, that YouTube stock for London looked cool, didn't it? I saw Jeff Marshall's video on that. Well, it'd be sad to see the old ones go, though. Getting all this modern stuff. We want old stuff. That's not about the game. That's real life. Keep the old stuff. Keep the 455s. Keep all the old trains. Much better than the modern trains. Well, for rail enthusiasts, the old ones are better. I suppose if you're a commuter, you probably would welcome the new trains. Oh yes, Quicko. Here we are, this is Grand Central. Let's hope you've been able to hear the game audio for the whole of this. Yeah, all good. You can. What's that? Is that train out of the platform? Oh, that's waiting to go around the loop. Is that waiting to go around the loop? No, it's just curled round a little bit. Here we are, though. They rattle around. Why would you kick the doors, though? It's like I saw some people for some random reason punched the fire alarm, well, not the fire alarm casing on them. I was just thinking, why do you need to do that? What is the point? So you all know that sort of type of people. They don't really know what they're doing, do they? Right, here we are. There we go. Cool. Anyway, there's a pool on New Jersey Transit and M&R WOH equipment. Alright. But that is going to be it, everyone, for today's Train Sim World 2 live stream. Hopefully everyone has enjoyed it. I'll be back later on tonight. Although for Train Sim World, we'll be back tomorrow on the Luzon to Cersei route. It should be about half 10ish in the morning. That one is by Rivet Games, and that will either be on the PC or on the PlayStation 5. Oh, I see, yeah, quicker. Apart from that, thanks all for coming in. Links can be found in the description to the Discord, to the PayPal, and to the merch store if you do want to help support the channel. Thanks all for coming in, and I hope you'll see you next time. See you all. Take care. Bye, guys.